Hello and welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. So today I want to do one of these. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do it. So it's distressed, or some people call it shabby chic, and it's very easy to do, and you don't need much in the way of tools to be able to do it. So let's show you how it's all done. So I've done a little bit in advance to save a bit of time. So basically, I haven't got measurements. Oh, hang on. Just got one of these little pearls stuck to my finger. Here we go. Now, I haven't done measurements because you can do these to suit whatever size paper you want to work with, or whatever size card you want to work with. But I've got like the base card, and then I'm doing 3 layers. So to do the edging on this particular one, I've actually torn it. So just doing little tears, I've just ripped the edge off the paper, and you can do as many big or as little tears as you like. You can do to suit what you want. Just finish that one off. And then after you've done that part of it, I've used Distress Oxide Vintage Photo, and I've just gone around the edges to give it a bit of an aged and distressed look. So I've done that to these ones as well. And then using a skewer or a toothpick or something, I've just curled the edges up a little bit, just to give it that older look again, like that. And then I'll go around the edge of the card, also using the Oxide Vintage Photo. Just helps give it an aged look. Wish they had this stuff when I was at school and we had to do all the old maps and things. It would have been so much easier than tea bag, cold tea stuff. Anyway, okay, so now what I've then done is on the back, I've already put some double-sided adhesive foam tape. We just pull the backing off. And place it down. You can stick it directly on if you like. Especially, I mean, I guess if you're posting it, it's better to glue it because it'll make it less thick for postage. I like the foam tape, it gives it a bit of dimension. So that's layer 2. And just pop another bit of tape on the back of this one. Where have I put my scissors? There we go. So yeah, this one's actually, as you can see, a black foam tape, but you can get it in white. This is just some old stuff I'm just trying to use up. I'll pop that on there, and I've done a little sentiment, and I have mounted that on a piece of paper as well, and then I've put that onto this bit of foam tape. I'll just pop that on there, and just for a little bit of decoration, we'll add some little pearls. So you can put those anywhere, you don't have to add them. It just gives it a little bit more decoration. Put them wherever you like. Okay, so that's that card. So it's very effective, quick and easy. So now we're going to do another one. So very similar, but this time, instead of tearing the paper, I've used one of these. So this is a distressing tool, or a lot of people also use them for cutting cotton. So either or. So you just rub it back and forth along the edge to basically rip it up a bit and distress it. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can just use a pair of scissors and it will do the same thing. And again, just doesn't matter if it tears it a bit, it just gives it that distressed look. But it does the same thing in just roughing up the edges and distressing the edge of the paper. And then again, I'm using vintage photo just to distress it and age it. And then again with the skewer, just to curl the edges in. There we go. And I've also, on the base card, I've done the inking around the base card as well. And I've already put the tape on the foam tape on the back. So we just peel that off. It's very sticky, this one. It's a lot stickier than the white stuff I normally use. Okay. And pop that onto your card. We'll go to the next layer. So these are just really easy cards. Again, you can use scraps of paper if you don't want to cut up a sheet of paper to do it. But some of the papers really lead themselves to this, especially like the old vintagey, florally looking ones. And I'm actually going to put this one on an angle so it's not all evenly square, just for something different. Yeah, so just use any papers that you've got. If you don't really want to use too thin a paper, you're better off with a thicker cardstock, because it's easier to do the distressing on the thicker card. If you do it on paper, often it'll just tear or bend. It won't actually like distress the edges as much. And I'll pop that one on there. And then again, I've done another sentiment onto another bit of paper. Put that on there. Peel the backing off. Let's put that to one side. And again, I've just got some little pearls just to put on there as a bit more decoration. So they've already got a bit of sticky adhesive on the back of them. So it's just, we'll put those ones down the side. There we go. And that's that finished. So very quick, very easy, and very effective. So there's one. So that's done with the tool. That's done just by ripping the edges, as is this one. So that one's also done with just tearing the edges. So just a very quick video, and I hope you've enjoyed that one. If you've liked it, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when the videos come out. And please feel free to come and join me on my Facebook groups, Card Making for Beginners and Beyond, or Barossa Valley Crafts. And you can then share your creations that you've made from my tutorials that has inspired you. They don't have to be the same as mine, but often when you see something, it inspires you to create something with your own take on it. Thank you for joining me. Bye.